Extraordinary. Oh, hey guys, this is Greg, the TV Genius, and I am a TV genius. Today we're going to be talking about Season 6, Episode 21 of The Vampire Diaries, and needless to say, I freaking loved it. I loved every minute of it. I gotta say, when it started off, I was afraid that it was going to be a little too girly for my taste. They were getting into the wedding stuff of it, and I was just thinking, well, I guess they finally have to do something girly for The Vampire Diaries. I mean, it's just gotta happen. And it didn't go as girly as I thought it was. One of my predictions came true, that Alaric was going to lose Jo, that she was just going to die, and I knew that was going to happen because Alaric always loses the girl that he loves every single time. It never fails. So I just knew that that was going to happen, and I hate it for Alaric. I love Alaric's character, but for that to happen, I think is just important to Alaric's character development. I think that has to do with his growth and his personal growth as a character, and we need that for Alaric to blossom into who he's going to become in Season 7. So I'm just excited to see what they do with the next season and possibly with the season finale. Now, whether or not they're going to kill Jo and Elena, I can't say. Maybe they'll kill Jo, keep Elena alive, and write her off. But the more I think about it, the more I start to realize that they just can't keep Elena alive. If they kept her alive, she would leave Mystic Falls, and Damon would not be able to let her live her life. He would be following her. He would be making sure she is okay. He would be watching out for her. So there would be no more Damon in the Vampire Diaries unless the Vampire Diaries wanted to flash to following Damon around every few scenes following Elena. I mean, it's just a little stupid if you ask me, and it just doesn't work. So the more I think about it, the more I think they're just going to have to kill Elena in order to keep on going with the show. In order to move on with the show and for the characters to move on with their lives, there's no other choice but for Elena to die, which is sad to me because I do not want to see Elena die. But I gotta say, if they were going to kill off Elena, the main character, this is the season to do it in, because this was an epic final season for Nina Dobrev, Elena to be in and to be killed off in. I mean, just what an amazing season. And if they were going to kill her off, they should do it in this one, because they gave her one hell of a send-off, and I'm so excited to see what happens in the season finale. If she did die, Damon's not going to handle it well. I'm thinking we're going to see him having to kind of deal with his emotions and deal with the fact that Elena is gone into Season 7, well into Season 7. So it's going to be interesting to see. And I don't think that any of the characters are going to be able to deal with Elena's death very easily. Stefan will probably even take it very hard, because Elena was the love of Stefan's life, and I'm sure no matter what happens between them, Stefan will always love Elena in that way. Let's talk a little bit about Kai. He's finally out of the prison world. He is one of my favorite characters. Now, I wonder if Jo passed out because he was using so much magic to get out of the prison world, or if she passed out because he died and became a vampire like the other vamp witches. Now, that would be an interesting twist to me, because of them being twins and also being connected on a type of spiritual nexus through the Gemini Coven's magic. Even though she doesn't have her magic anymore, it kind of would have killed her too, or made her weak and pass out. Now, it's going to be cool to see what happened, or if that is what happened. She might have just been anxious. It might have been anxiety, and she had a panic attack and passed out, and that was it. You know, that just might be it. But that's not how Julie Plec likes to do things. There's a rhyme and a method to her madness, no matter what it is. Every time, she always pulls things together so beautifully. So I'm hoping she does that too, and I'm just hoping she blows my mind as always. But I can't wait to see the season finale, you guys, and I'm gonna go ahead and make my prediction. I think Jo's gonna die, and I think Elena's gonna die. I think Tyler and Liv will get back together and run off together, since Tyler is supposed to be leaving the show as well as Elena. And I don't know about the other characters. I don't think Damon's going to be doing too well. Caroline and Stefan are still going to be trying to get together. I'm thinking by the end of the season finale, Stefan will have said something to Caroline to make her change her mind. I'm not sure what, but I'm hoping. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you think, and give me your predictions on the season finale. Comments at the bottom, and like and subscribe. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you guys next time.